second. We are not live. Okay, yes, we are live. Let's see, is chat working? Oh god. Let's try borderless windows. Oh my god, can I only do it in the main menu? Ugh, why am I not seeing chat in game? God damn it. Oh, wait, where did the... Where did my widget go? Where did my widget go? Alright, so the question is, can you guys see that in game? Ugh, come on YouTube, can you stop being a bitch? Why can't you let me see my own live stream on my phone? You're fucking me right now, YouTube, you know that? Okay, well I don't see it here. Alright, well, I think I got it. If somebody joins the stream, please type in chat if you can see the, you know, the yellow border in the top. Because I want to know if, you know, if you guys can see that or if it's only visible to me.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
And, let me know how the mic sounds, you know, audio levels. You know, I don't want to be too loud. I want to make sure you can hear the game too.
Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm still getting used to the streaming software. I've been absolute like a, you know, newbie to this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much.
I don't even know if you can see my webcam right now.
Where'd you find that one?
Oh, him?
I hope so.
You won't believe me if I told you.
This is my first time using OBS. Usually I
Quentin
use
here
the
is an old
AMD
friend,
streaming
one
software
of his
for, I mean the
sympathetic
AMD
to our
recording
cause.
software for videos and
Sympathetic.
everything, but
And he knows about your little sanctuary.
it just doesn't want to work with streaming on YouTube
I would
for
never
some
have
reason.
guessed so many people were bent on
So
setting
here
us
I am
free.
with OBS.
When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
You know you're talking bullshit, Clive.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
What's going on?
People will see that at once.
Fuck,
And
last time I
need
played was
hardly
like
tell you
yesterday,
how
so
they
me
will
and Sid
greet
went on a
the
mission,
inquiries of a bearer.
and we ran into
You
the
are
dominant of
afraid your
Garuda,
words
which is
will
this
fall
chick I think
on
named
deaf
Bellatrix. We fought
As they
a giant
have
lizard-looking
ever since
thing,
the moment you
and then
were
I got off
marked.
for the day, and then here we are talking to this random fucking merchant, mostly unimportant.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Looks like he's giving me something for gameplay. The Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
There's just like a lot of cutscenes in this game, like
Now we
a
can
kind of
sit here
absurd
counting our
amount with
blessings,
like
or put them to good
the
use and
pacing's
find
kind
our
of bad
dominance.
with the gameplay
Your
segments.
choice.
Like there's not enough gameplay segments in between the cutscene segments, so too many of the cutscenes I feel like just mesh together
this
in your
thing
mind
really
after a while.
works.
Oh shit, the screen's black. Oh no. Hold on, hold on. Fuck. Okay. Hold on now. Sorry, I'm still learning OBS. Display. Oh, hold on. Game capture. Create new. Match title of the. Oh, okay. Hold on. Think I got it. Oh dear God. I gotta like size it for the window. Oh fuck me, and now. Sorry. Hopefully at least me struggling with this program is somewhat entertaining. Oh my God! How do you get the? Why is it shit? Why is there not just like an easy scale button? Oh my fucking God. Please Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. Please OBS. Okay, that should be good. Now the question is, how do I get my webcam back up there? Hold on. Preview. No. I gotta bring it forward. Gotta bring this bitch forward. Where is the bring it forward option? Gotta bring it forward. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yay! All right, cool. How's the audio? Am I too loud? And okay, and can you hear the game? Is it picking up the gameplay? I mean, yeah, is it picking up the audio and the gameplay? And am I too loud?
And
You're
that's
gonna
all
be
you
my
can
judge here.
remember. Think hard.
I already told you.
But yeah, I feel you. I'm awful with schooling, man. I struggled to finish high school just because, like, by the time I was in my last 3 years, I hardly gave a fuck. So I wound up skipping and stuff a lot, and I basically just did just enough to graduate.
Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a
Audio
good
was
thing you
kinda
done
loud.
today, getting rid of those bastards.
Am I
You
too
hadn't come
loud,
when you
or is the
did.
game too loud?
I'd be on my way to Ash by now.
Because if I'm too loud, I can move
Along
the
with the
mic
others?
farther away.
Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant?
Or actually, I can just lower the mic volume a little bit on OBS. Oh, the game
Only
is
that
a
you
bit
weren't
low.
alone.
Okay.
Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them
As
both
soon
off
as
to
this chick
before
is
you
done
got here.
talking, I'll
I see. Thank you.
yeah, as soon as she's done talking, I'll turn it down. Alright, I'll put the game on 80. The audio is just a little weird to figure out.
Master Quinton took a
But yeah,
liking
so
to
what are
you,
you
I see.
studying for?
And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
Like college,
Wonder
high
what Gav will
school?
have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
Oh, okay, that's what we're
See a
doing to
lot
answer your
better around these
question. We're
parts.
looking for the dominant of fire,
But
because
I
Clive
just seem to
thinks
recall
that the
one commanded
dominant
to
of fire
fight.
killed his brother
Now, whether or not
Joshua.
that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a
But
keen interest
minor
in the poor
spoiler,
sod.
and I'm only saying
even
this
look at
because
him?
it's a shit spoiler that's super obvious if you
Didn't
pay
have a
even the
chance.
slightest bit of attention.
One of the other
But
bearers
Clive
left,
is the
but-
dominant of fire,
Thank you.
and he just doesn't realize it yet.
I wonder if
College.
Sid's found
Dude,
anything.
I feel that, especially if you have to work full time. When you have to work full time and go to college, it is just so fucking draining. You have no time for anything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a college dropout. Like, I'm in a situation where I can resume anytime I want with the credits I've already obtained. But, as of right now, I'm just working full time, trying to get my money up.
Tell me that
What
scowl
are you,
means you've got good
what are you
news.
studying for? You know, are you trying to get a degree in?
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but
But
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants
Oh,
like to think
Dr.
twice before
Quaalude.
starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head.
Pharmacy's a lot
He's
of
careful,
schooling.
cunning, and he
A
doesn't want
lot.
to be found.
But, I mean, you
This
know,
could spell trouble
obviously I'd imagine it's something
for us
you're
and the
passionate
loyalists
about.
both.
If you're willing to go through with it, shoot, you'll wind up making a lot of
Still,
money if you can make it.
It'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets
You
waiting
know,
for
get
us
yourself
back at the inn.
some free
Shall
Quaaludes
we?
too while you're at it.
Now, about those beds.
If it takes me a second to
Beds.
respond during
I
these
seem to
like
recall your
non-combat
request being to
segments, that's
spend
just
the night.
because
And for that, the floor will
chat's a
more than
little bit
suffice.
delayed.
Better than a wet
I can
rock,
probably
I
reduce
suppose.
that later, but as of right now, I'm just happy to finally have
thanks,
you know
Quinton.
this stream
Next
functioning.
time you're at the hideaway, our flows
Got, you know, got
over yours.
OBS a little figured out.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the
I
shadows
didn't.
are
I didn't
thickest.
recognize your name at
Well,
first
she'd
from
rather
you know
wait.
synth chat,
No
but
more waiting.
holy fuck, yes, does it have cutscenes? That's what I was talking about earlier, where like the pacing is
south
just
end.
like god awful.
Unless...
Most Final
I know, but
Fantasies
another
have a
shortcut.
lot of cutscenes, but
You should be
there's a lot of
lucky.
random encounters in between each walking segment. There's a lot of boss battles. There's a lot of there's things to keep you engaged in between the cutscenes, and usually the cutscenes are at least pivotal to the story. They add something. Whereas I'm sure as you've seen, it's like I got a cutscene just to talk to this guy about like a fucking barricade. I got a cutscene to like just get a seal, and whereas in reality that could just be a quick chat bubble or something that really doesn't even need to be voiced. It's like, I appreciate the effort, but shit, it gets ridiculous. I'm gonna make a review on it whenever I eventually finish this long game, because I don't want to review it before I finish it. But I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and I also don't like that this game has basically no RPG aspects other than changing your equipment. By that logic, half the games out there that aren't even RPGs are RPGs because you can change equipment. Plus, I think this is the first Final Fantasy ever where you have no party members. Shit feels so lonely for an RPG. What the fuck? Like half the game, half the adventure is like
If the
building up a
Royalists were
party,
looking to
meeting
take the
new
care
people,
that have posted sentries to
getting to
prevent
know
any
them,
unwelcome surprises.
getting chemistry,
At least I would.
building chemistry between the party.
You should know.
Plus, Clive's kind of a wet napkin on top of it. It's like if you played Final Fantasy VII with Cloud or Final Fantasy 15 with Noctis, but with zero other party members the entire game. Nobody to bounce off of. So it's like it's
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind.
Told you.
it just lacks something. And like I'm obviously gonna unlock more moves later on in the game the more I play it, but there's just not enough combo variety. Like your only option to really start a combo is just your X, your X attacks. It's like or your X, your
thinking?
square, whatever. Your just light
take a
attack
stronghold and
spam,
no
which you
chance
can
of
then chain
holding.
into other stuff.
When they've no intention of holding it.
I mean, shit, Devil May Cry has like 10 times the combo variety.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts.
So it's like if you're gonna scrap all the
He sets his best to
JRPG
execute it.
aspects, then you at least need to go all in on the hack and slash aspects. And even that's a little weak.
It's over.
I'm sure you're seeing that I'm like, most of my moves are magic burst, magic burst, magic burst.
Stay down.
Oh yeah, and I forgot, you can use the dog too to like chain into stuff, but I mean to like knock them into the air so you can do air combos.
It's over.
But even the
I'll
the
tell
air
your
combos are
lady
definitely
you
lacking
tried.
though. You just don't stay in the air long enough.
Care Norvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
And this is more of a nitpick, but I hate that there's no sprint button. This is all you can do. All you can do is tilt the analog stick forward, and eventually you break into a sprint, but it takes a good minute. Yeah, like you can see right now how slow I am, just, yeah, then finally break into a sprint. And then an immediate fantasy fan, I'm just a little disappointed with what the series has turned into. And a lot of people tell you like, oh, Final Fantasy's been, you know, action for a while now, but
What is it that you
not
want?
really. The
Why would you
first
risk your life
Final Fantasy
for a
to go
handful of
action-based
outcasts?
was Final Fantasy 15. That was one game ago.
If anyone ever
And
learned
even,
what
you
you've
know,
been
the
doing
Final
with that
Fantasy 7
property.
remake
There's a man
was
in a
hack and
box.
slash
But this isn't
mixed
just
with
about
live
dominance and
strategy.
bears, it's about
Since
all
you
of
have
us.
to manage an ATB bar, you could
Well, I
switch
want
between and manage other party
To build a
members.
place where it doesn't matter
And, you
what
know,
you
enemies
are,
had elemental
or who you
weaknesses
are.
and everything like that.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given. Hope.
Come on, what are we gonna take a whole ass nap?
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I
Yeah,
ever
the
made.
original's really good if you can get, you know, obviously if you can deal with the
Don't
dated
underestimate the
graphics, it's a
Clive.
great game.
A fight with her
And,
icon is not one you like
Part
to
1
walk
of the
away from.
remake is pretty damn good in my
Garuda.
opinion, but they fucked it up in Rebirth with
Warden
that
of the
stupid
Wind.
multiverse bullshit. I just wanted it to be a faithful, honest-to-God remake with good graphics. I trust relaxing playing this game when you're watching 30 minutes of cutscenes in a row. Damn near take a nap sometimes. But yeah, I feel you, man. Like, a lot of people will say, like, oh, they don't want longer games, but I don't think the game's length is the issue, because it's not like you're in any sort of rush to finish a game. You can come back and finish it at your own leisure whenever you have the time. The problem is that to make a game long, they just fill it with so much stupid filler content that's unimportant and boring. Like, if it was 80 hours of, like,
The lamb
great
has
content, you know, I don't think people would be complaining. But,
Eastern territories all
they
but
just, you know,
belong to the
it's like
orcs.
just so much pointless filler
I'll
in a
have
lot
my
of
men
these
ready
games.
to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long.
This game's taken me off guard so many
Besides,
times. This is the first
you
Final
already
Fantasy
have
where I've
your
ever seen
orders.
like nude scenes. They've said
Yes, my
fuck
liege.
multiple times and dropped other like
The
hard
dark swallows more of the realm with each
hard
passing
words or whatever.
day. The land
There's
starved
definitely
of the
blood.
ether that gives it
I
life.
fuck with it. It's
And
just
as
you
the
know,
fringes fade,
there hasn't really been
people
stuff like
flock
that
to
in
the
Final
mother
Fantasy
crystals,
since
desperate for
Zero,
their
and that was like a
blessing.
PSP game.
The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
She's bad though.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you.
I mean,
And you
like,
alone.
I want to see the titty, but at the same time, I don't want to see the titty because it might get the
I
video, it
remember
might get
well
the stream
the
in
day you
trouble or
first
something.
entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
That's pretty edgy,
Hold
dude.
me, my liege. Never let me go.
Can I finally fight this chick? I've been teased with
One
fighting
of
her
our
like 3
sentries has
times
failed to
now.
report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Damn, I've been having allergies lately. Maybe this is the part of the game where you get Garuda. I hope it is, because I would really like another I really want more icon abilities besides just Phoenix.
That's a nice trick.
Alright, we're in Sam Hyde's
You'll
basement.
have to teach me
Gotta find a
sometime.
way out. Actually, no, we're in the New York tunnels right now.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
So yeah, dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm about to find some zesty
Need some
shit
help.
down here. Gas him out! Gas him out! Oh my god, I hate shit like this. I bitched about this in the first
I'm
gameplay
doing most of
video,
the
but like,
lifting.
what the fuck is with the quick time event door openings? Like, door openings. Is this supposed to be immersive, or is it just, you know, let's be honest, filler content to waste an extra 30 seconds?
Did you hear that?
I kind of do like Clive though, despite him being a little bit of a wet napkin. He's, you know, I feel like he's better than the last handful of Final Fantasy
Good news,
protects
lad.
we've had.
Your search is over.
Stay down!
We gotta free the kids. The cages are empty. Where have they taken them?
Stay down! It's over!
We have to find the head boy master.
So, where to next?
I definitely have to give props to Sid's voice actor. That dude has a hell of a voice.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely missed what he just said. Good doggy.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison right where the Royalists left them.
I see.
Give them all you've got, boys. Keep thinking about the dog.
That's enough.
The game has a really good soundtrack too, but I feel like that's kind of a given for Final Fantasy. I mean, they basically all have good music. Playing this game just makes me want more Kingdom Hearts, dude. Kingdom Hearts' combat system is so fun. I find it hilarious that a game with Disney characters that's probably made with kids in mind has a deeper combat system than this. Yeah, Dr. Quaalude, I don't know if you play, I don't know if you give a fuck about JRPGs or if that's something you play ever, but if you want a good one, I definitely recommend Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI is an amazing game. That is probably the only game that I've played in the past few years that I would hard struggle to maybe give like a 9 or like a 9 out of 10 or damn near a 10 out of 10. In my opinion, it's almost like a perfect old school JRPG in the modern era.
That's better.
Really, Master, won't stop spraying this fire at me.
You know what to do, boy.
I still need to play Persona 4. I played 3 and I played 5, and I really liked both. I thought, I mean, well, to be fair, I played the Royal Edition of 5, so I thought it was better than 3, just because there was so much to do in it. But yeah, Persona is a pretty good series.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor
Oh,
sons
Benedicta,
didn't know what
that's
hit
her
them.
name. That's a shit name. No wonder I forgot it. If you think 3's too jank, they recently remade it, and I think, from what I've heard, it's like a really faithful.
Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
It's over.
forgot exactly what it was called, but I remember, like, the most annoying thing about 3 was there was this fucking tower you needed to do for, like, some of the best things in the game. And it was like 100 floors or some just obnoxious shit you had to go up non-stop. And I remember that annoyed me after that.
That's enough! Stay down! It's over!
It smells like bitch in here.
Hopefully the boss is soon. I don't have shit for health potions. Just oh my god, nether are. Hold on, dude, open the door.
The only way is through the chapel.
I don't know if I could have managed that one.
You must have plans.
Yeah,
for us.
Tartarus. As soon as you said that, it gave me like PTSD flashbacks. The Tower of Tartarus. Fuck that shit. I agree. I mean, I personally just don't really like stealth segments in general. I mean, I've never been a big stealth guy. I mean, fuck, I've played through Cyberpunk like 4 times just because I like the combat, and that's about it. But but I don't think I've done stealth a single one of those times. It's just not my thing. When I played through Persona 5, I damn near fought every enemy, and it made it take 3 times as longer, but I just didn't give a fuck about the stealth segments. Oh, really? Then I need to play 4, because that's basically how I played 5. I would just always wait till the last day, and I actually had to restart from an old save at one point because, like, I pushed that shit too far and underestimated how long the dungeon was.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
No, it wasn't the museum. It was
Do I
the
seem
dungeon
so
after the
desperate as to
museum, whichever
grovel at
that
the
one
feet of a
was.
false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then.
Yeah, I see.
Where are the
4
men and
on
women you
sale
took from Lost
pretty
Way?
often, so
You mean
I might
where's the
cop it next
dominant?
time.
Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
That's good.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only
As
know
much
what
as
you
I play
used to say.
JRPGs, I've always been bad with
That
prep.
you were tired of running.
I just rush into shit blind, and
You just
usually I
wanted
can
to
make
be
it work
free.
out, but
Free of
it's
it
just
all.
a bad habit of mine.
You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only
Yeah, cool.
person
This
I
is
feel
definitely the
sorry
part where I'm
for
gonna
is
fight her.
you!
I'm gonna get that Garuda
I
icon.
can't do this anymore.
Sorry, bitch. You might be hot, but I gotta whip that. I gotta whip that ass.
And his dream.
Feed you them hands.
Then you leave me no choice.
Dinner time.
Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Oh shit, we're about to get Renu versus Garuda.
Your move.
Sorry, Sid. You let me down.
Why?
Just gotta check something real quick.
Finished.
I don't know if I'm recording or not, but I do want to. Okay, good. I was recording.
Sid.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
At
shit!
least it's not 3 against 1.
Poor Sid's been drinking too much soy milk and now he's stuck under a statue. That's just how it plays out sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like the old school, like, Austin vs. Wrath, quick time events in the middle of combat. They don't really interrupt it that much. I like the command reactions in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, but enough people complained about it that they removed them in 3.
Torgal! Well done, Torgal. She doesn't look happy, Tom.
Bitch number 1 down.
My wounds, boy.
Please, puppers, I need 6 health. Oh, he heals you over time? Okay. How am I supposed to do with 6 health? Kingdom Hearts definitely has like a special place in my heart. I feel like the story isn't even that bad in the first 2. It's not till after Kingdom Hearts 2 that the story kind of divulges into nonsense that you have to watch like a 2-hour YouTube video about to fully, understand. but at the very least, the gameplay in all of them is pretty great. I personally recommend playing in critical mode, which is the hardest difficulty option, just because like that's the one that provides the best challenge and makes you actually, you know, learn all the. It makes you really learn the combat. And it doesn't turn the enemies into like sponges either. It just makes them do more damage. In my opinion, 2 is the best. The 2.5 remix is even better. Same game, just even more to do. Dude, it is hot as fucking balls in my room right now. I got my Bearded Dragon's heat lamp right next to me. Got my PC heating up right next to me. Sweating over here. Oh, come on. I don't even get to fight her right now.
Sid, are you alright?
Do I
That's
look
fraud.
alright?
I just got fried at a Garrett. Are you fucking dead? Redknot, get your ass up. You were not.
Benedicta will be on her way to
You were not
collect the
getting one
dominant,
shot.
if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath.
Alright, good. I'm like, you were.
Sorry.
Like, if you die like that, you. Cool voice or not, you're going on a bitch.
Come on, Toggle.
Getting the Caesar treatment from JoJo, crushed under a rock. Alright, cool. I am gonna get the fighter.
She must be here somewhere.
Alright, Doggo, I'm gonna be depending on you for most of my heals, because I am pretty damn low on potions. Let me just check my gear real quick. %. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I'll take that off for now. I don't really know how much I need gold. I seem to have a decent amount for like where I'm at in the game. Alright, cool. I got enough points to do something. Alright, I'm gonna master this. I'm gonna master that. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, we got 4 regular potions. That's about just enough to fill up my health bar one time.
Withdrawal has been signaled.
Oh no, fuck that. We got little baby voodoo bitch ass over here.
running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise!
These guys are really no match for my XY, 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 XY combo. With the occasional beat.
Stay down! It's over!
Just stomp on his balls a few times.
This might take a while.
If you're still here, Dr. Quaalude, then let me know if there's any good games you recommend that you've played lately. Because I always need new suggestions. I played a lot of games to the point where like, I feel like I've gotten most of the good ones. Alright, where's this cocksucking thing? They can't circle around him if he's hiding in the fucking corner with a wall to his back. Oh god, it's the Goy Master.
Too slow. Got this time.
Yeah, 3 games. I don't really blame you. Not just that there's only been so many, you know, actually worthwhile options. I imagine you're putting in so much time when you're, you know, going to school to be a pharmacist and all that. I've heard a little bit about cross-blitz. I do play card games sometimes, so I might check it out eventually.
Too slow. Not today.
A lot like Synth, I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot until it became what it's become. I can't stand modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't really feel like putting in the time to learn it either. This tower doesn't look very green to me.
Excellent.
One of these days, Synth will finally play Devil May Cry. One of these days. He's only harming himself by missing out on a top-tier hack-and-slash combo game.
Finally.
Because, you know, he says he likes, games, he says he likes it when the combat has depth, and, Devil May Cry has a lot of depth, well, especially 5. That's pretty cool. It's nice when a card game... Alright, stop shaking Mike. It's cool when a card game puts in the effort to add something like a story. Look at your fine self.
I confess I expected more from the old man.
Yeah, me too. Sid really let me down.
And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my
You
sisters.
gotta make sure that dude eats less soybeans.
Men of your talents are rare indeed.
He is
Why
burnt
cost
out.
your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want.
But do you know what I want?
Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat
God
of the
Hand.
flock.
That's a name I keep hearing, but I literally know
And I will
nothing
suffer
about.
yours
I'm assuming it's
no
also a card
longer.
game.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb. To the slaughter with you.
Sorry, I don't know if every time I touch the mic if you're getting ear raped or not, but I'm just trying to get it in a good position. Like, spin that dick though. Maybe a baddie, but I want Gary to do more. I need more combat. Phoenix just ain't cut yet.
This time. Keep your distance, boy.
Combat just took a fat old shit. Oh, it's a fighting game?
Where is he?
PS2. Oh, that's where I saw it. It was on that pole. I forgot whose pole it was. Was it Husky? I don't know, but... No, it was... Yeah, it might have been Husky, but yeah, that's where I saw it. I like fighting games. Last one I played was Tekken 8, so... I'll have to put that on the list as well. Talons away from me.
Touch this.
Good doggy. Good doggy. Get that greasy bitch off me.
Toggle!
Oh.
Cry all you like.
Oh, you like.
There's no one to save you now.
I'm gonna beat that ass. about to fucking beat the OnlyFans out of this shit. Come on, I don't got the health potions to use it. Yeah, there we go, there we go. It's like the first party this whole entire playthrough I've actually done on purpose. That sounds really quiet. Hold on. So I have to like keep changing its position every time I'm, you know, moving my seat. Alright, that better? I was a little distracted fighting her too, so I might have been talking a little quiet. I gotta make sure to try and stay within like 6 inches of the knife. Alright, cool.
This time.
And yeah, just give me a shout if the game volume's too loud. I'm assuming it's fine though. You know, it obviously sounds different for me than you. You got a big ass health problem.
Time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together.
Ramble fall? Why is that even a named attack? She basically just threw a house at me. That subtitle might as well just say, get the fuck out the way. She just threw a brick wall at you.
Don't touch me.
Almost at half. I only got one potion. This is actually a little sketchy. Oh my god, she just pulled that rock out of her ass GTA 5 inventory, so. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Sidebars halfway. Alright, just time. Okay. Sorry. I'll stop that. I'll stop that here. The party in this game is sketchy, because if you fuck it up, you're just gonna eat the whole combo.
Shit.
I said it better myself, glove.
Bad luck.
Taking this dead? It'll take more than that to put down puppers. Just ripped her fucking throat out. build up that chain multiplier as much as I can.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Should just take like one more stagger to finish her off.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, use that last little plate. Synth is definitely right though, and you know what he's talking about. Like, at least in the early game, I'm sure it probably becomes less of an issue later. But in the early game, it's basically just spam your abilities. Holy shit! It's basically just spam your abilities to get her around. Are you fucking kidding me? You did not just do that shit 2 times in a row. But yeah, it's basically just spam your abilities. I mean, your light spam to get her and stagger meter down, and then just spam your icon abilities to do the most damage.
Not this time. Not this time.
Oh, you fucking crusty bitch! That's gonna kill me. Dirty whore. Damn, it put her health that low? I mean, like, you know, I'm definitely thankful I don't have to restart the whole fight again, but then, like, the other half of me is, that's like fucking easy mode. Pretty much any other JRPG, would definitely make you restart that whole fucking fight. Every time you hit me with that fucking grab attack, I just want to beat the brakes off you that much more. Fucking bitch! See, yeah, I can show you real quick. These are, like, so because all I have is the Phoenix right now, and keep in mind, I'm like at least 6 hours in and still only have the Phoenix. I'm probably gonna get Garuda, you know, after this fight, but you know, like, these are basically just your abilities. I only have 2 of them unlocked because your ability points go up really slow. And then, yeah, that's about it. You know, X spam, you have your dodge, your jump. You have that's just a, you know, better dodge. And then, you know, you have a lunge attack, you have an air down, like, yeah, that's about it. You've seen me do, like, everything that's in there. I can do like a ball charge attack. So yeah, like, I'm basically just hoping that, I hope once I have a few icons that the combat expands a bit more, because if not, this is going to be a pretty rough 50 hours.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, you bitch.
Toggle.
Oh, what the? It gave me all my potions back? Yeah, that's a little baby mode. Like, I didn't even have that many potions when I started the fight. I remember in Dragon Quest XI, I had to restart the entire final boss like fucking 10 plus times. And keep in mind, this is a turn-based game, so combat's even slower. And I mean, yeah, sure, it started to really piss me off, but I definitely feel like I earned that victory when I finally figured out the correct strategy.
Too slow. You disgust me.
Get that ass back. We gotta give this bitch that low-tier god BBC treatment. Oh, 10%? Alright, at least that's a decent damage buff. That's the sound someone who just got their brakes beaten off them makes.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
Cope, seethe.
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
It's just funny hearing Sid say that, because it's like, this dude doesn't even know what the fuck he's after. He's after the dominant of fire. It's like,
where he is.
You are the dominant of fire.
What are you?
And it's pretty obvious. Even in that suck treatment.
Why?
Sucking the Gyarados right out of her. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's pretty bad. What the fuck? Clive, did you get Gyarados or did you just get high cholesterol? I will say, you better be able to switch between icon abilities on the fly in the middle of combat, because if you have to like pick one, you know, in the menu and you can't switch in the middle of combat, then I'm gonna be fucking disappointed. Because if that's the case, then the combat doesn't expand at all. You see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, do I want to use Gyarados moveset or do I want to use the Phoenix moveset? So yeah, I really hope you can quickly switch between them.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Sorry, you got cucked.
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her.
Uh-huh.
How'd you do that?
Don't know.
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out.
Fuck me.
Clyde, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
What? Dude, the dominants are like the size of fucking castles. If the dominant of fire started this fire in the middle of that fight, you would have seen it.
What was that?
And this is obviously Joshua. This game is horrible with its
I
twist.
created a diversion as commanded.
Like the
Your
first time
Grace.
I saw this hooded
The
dude, I'm like,
villagers
that's
escaped in the
Joshua.
confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Because they tried to make it out to be some twist that he died in the beginning of the game, but, dude, he's the icon of the Phoenix. The Phoenix. What are Phoenixes literally known for? They know he's not fucking dead within the first 2 hours of the game.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Go on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to
I just want to say,
conclusions.
you know, thanks for dropping by and hanging out. It's cool to have someone to talk to while playing a game. Obviously, this is like, you know, the first real stream I've done. And thanks for sticking out the struggling in the beginning. This shit's definitely harder than it looks, that's for damn sure. Oh, cool, you can cycle in real time. Awesome. Okay, this combat just immediately got 20% better. Alright, what are the new abilities? I hope there's something worthwhile. It just should not have taken that long, dude. It should not have taken that long. This game's pacing. If the pacing was better, it would be so much more tolerable. Oh, you can pull enemies in? That's okay. That's a good one. You can grapple. Yeah, that's okay. That's really good. That's gonna add some variety. Perform a rising strike. Alright, at least that's another attack to send enemies up into the air. Alright, some more combo variety. Wait, what? Really? It gives you no new moves? It's only new super attacks? Well, I mean, the grapple's new, but, like, that's it? Is this an ability, or is it a super attack, though? That's what I need to know. I mean, fuck it, I'll just learn it. It's 120. That's basically like the super attack. This one has one too, but I do not have 1,000 fucking XP. I mean, I basically just got like, what, 200 XP from that whole boss fight? It's pretty slow. God damn it, it is a super. It's a shitty fucking super, kinda. I mean, unless it has a really fast cooldown. These seem way better.
You don't still have it, do you?
Okay, so...
I think I do.
Okay, so it changes your magic to wind, but that doesn't mean fucking anything, because there's no elemental weakness or resistance in this game, which in my opinion is a crime for a JRPG, but whatever.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, that's still fire. Okay, so I can grapple. Okay, let's at least try out the grapple. Hopefully that... Even then, though, I mean, what? I can grapple. I just thought about it. It's like, okay, so I can grapple to enemies, you know. Or correction, I can pull enemies to me or grapple to larger enemies. But, I mean, is that really offering me much more variety when the Phoenix form allows me to literally just teleport straight to them and do an attack like this? Like, no matter how far away I can, even if they're in the air. Like, hold on, let me get the dog to knock him into the air. Even if they're in the air, I can teleport to them. So, does the grapple hook really give me that much more variety?
Not this time.
It's basically, do I want to teleport to them or do I want to pull them to me? I mean... At least the supers are cool. Okay, so I feel like the combat's gonna get way better once I get items that reduce the cooldown of the icon abilities, because then I can use them more often and actually, you know, chain them into my combos more often and be more experimental with them. But as of right now, with how long the cooldown is, it's like, yeah, I don't have that much combat variety, to simply put it.
They've come from the camp. Wake and wins.
So yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long to get those items.
Over here.
I'm trying to take all the combat, like, you know, combat situations I can to get all the XP possible, because I need that shit. Like, this is basically the extent of the open world, too. It's a very linear game, which is weird, because while, you know, most Final Fantasies are linear, it does, like, you get at least get, like, an airship or something at some point. But this is almost like Final Fantasy 13, where it's, you know, Final Hallway 16. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, it's fun to use. Like, it's something new, but it's not a game changer. It's not that much different than the Phoenix abilities to teleport to them instead of bring them to me. I mean, to bring up Devil May Cry 5 again, it's basically Nero's grappling arm. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what? I'm confused. Hold on, I'm so confused.
My wounds, boy.
So if you use the grapple on a higher, like on a bigger enemy, it doesn't even bring you towards them. It just spin. Like, what is the point of this? I guess if you're hitting them, you just. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just okay. Oh, what was that? I feel like it just did something different. I don't know, that's just weird.
I should keep on my feet.
I will say though, having 2 more icon abilities definitely allows you to do way more damage. And I guess the more you have, the more you can automatically use them more often, since, you know, when one set's on cooldown, you can switch to the other. I mean, yeah, it was good for that. You can use it to dodge pretty quickly, I guess, like a bigger enemy's attacks. Holy shit, I just got a sweat droplet in my eye. I am quite literally dripping beads over here. But if I turn off the heat lamp, it's gonna be like too dark for the camera. I'm honestly surprised none of the other synth cells have caught the that are sub to the channel or on this late on a Saturday night. Yeah, it's only 10:46.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you?
I don't know if you saw the video I posted earlier, the 3 deadly sins of modern gaming. had a lot of fun with that. It was I didn't write a script or anything for it. It was just like, you know, all just basically what I was thinking in the moment after deciding to make a video about it while at work.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
But yeah, I don't know if I did a good enough job explaining each point, but the video was already like 18 minutes long, so I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to keep it dragging because people, you know, people's attention span is will only keep them around for so long, and I didn't want to just ramble on too much. But
so,
I feel like if, but yeah, I feel like if they could just do something about these three things, then modern gaming would just be so much better as a whole. Luckily, a lot of these, luckily the sales numbers show that a lot of people seem to be getting more tired of the propaganda, and that's prevalent in a lot of modern games. But it's a long road, dude. This shit's been going on since like 2013. It's just only recently that it started to really get into like AAA gaming. And I mean recent is in like years, you know, not
She's gone.
Not like recent, isn't it? It started a couple of years ago.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Go. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
Yeah, I agree. I
cast me out like
I
all
feel
the
like
others.
most things that have been said have already been said.
What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
So, like, I don't know if, like, banning, you know, microtransactions as an entirety is
What do we have
possible.
here?
And the only reason I say that is because, you know, games that go on for an extended period of time and keep providing content, like, you know, like, how would they keep making money to, you know, keep making this content if not without some sort of microtransactions? You know, unless you have an idea, but but I just feel like the pricing's the main issue, because like $30 for a skin, that's just absurd, man. I mean, let alone when that one skin is usually for like one character, you know, in a game that might have like 10 plus characters.
Come on, let's go home.
But I don't know. I don't like microtransactions either, but I also don't know how else the games are supposed to keep some sort of steady income without some existence of microtransactions.
My punishment for not listening to you.
Yeah, exactly. There needs to be a limit. That's kind of what I was trying to say in the video, where it's like, when do we draw the line? Because there's obviously they're just going to keep raising the prices. I mean, fucking 10 years ago, I pointed out how a gun camo in Black Ops 2 was like $3 or $5, which is way more reasonable than what it is now. Like, look at Black Ops 6. One skin bundle is sometimes 30 to I think some are even like $40, dude. Fuck that, I can get like 2 new games. Yeah, or honestly, I can agree with that too. Like, if you want me, like, fuck microtransactions, just buy expansions. Because, yeah, I feel much more inclined to buy a well-made expansion that truly adds on to a game and gives me more of a game that I love, as opposed to, give me $10 for a costume. A costume that realistically should be in the game and earnable.
Sid.
Dude, I fully went against pre-ordering after Cyberpunk. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, you could imagine how that turned out. I was like, fuck that, never again.
By the flames.
And yeah, like they increased the price to $70, most likely because games cost more to make now since they want to be interactive movies. But
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it.
I mean, shit, if the quality of the game actually justified it other than higher quality graphics, I wouldn't care as much, but the quality doesn't justify that extra $10.
Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen.
I find it weird too how like blindly excited people are for GTA 6. Like, you do know that the people that made those previous GTA games that you love, none of those people are at the studio anymore. The only thing similar about this one is that it has the Rockstar title on it. It's an entirely new team of people. So you'll have to wait and see when the game comes out if it has that same love and care. Which, I mean, I wouldn't count on it.
I have to find out, and I'm not turning back.
Same. I mean, to be fair, I kind of like already felt that way, so when I found Synth's channel, it was more like, oh, thank God, dude, someone else that feels similar about this shit. But yeah, he has, you know, opened my eyes to a few new things that I wasn't really aware of. Like, I wasn't fully aware of the DEI shit. Like, I knew that something was going on, just not what. But, yeah, so that's something. But yeah, I agree, like, I'm pretty black-pilled in games in the sense, like, until the game's out and I can actually see how it plays, I don't trust it. Dude, same. It's funny you mentioned Sparking Zero. I am actually really excited for that game. The fact that they've revealed that, like, all the like, GT characters are free, movie characters are free, the only thing you have to pay for, it seems like, is the newest movie, which, I mean, Beast Gohan, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, a huge roster, and it looks like the combat's super faithful to the old games. So I'm excited for it, but nope, not pre-order. For all I know, that game could release and have a plethora of problems. It might not work on PC. Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely going to be reviewing and playing Sparking Zero. I'm just not pre-ordering it. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the Tenkaichi games just do the best out of any Dragon Ball game to make you feel like a Dragon Ball character. Like, I feel like that's, you know, that's how the characters fight. Like, the Budokai games are fun and all, but I just don't think a 2D fighter can properly represent playing as a Dragon Ball character. I'm just gonna be really disappointed if I find out that the combat in Sparking Zero has like really dumbed down the gameplay or offers less combo variety. No, it doesn't look like it. Luckily, I've been a little less doomer, like, you know, the past few weeks, because we've actually had good games. Like, I really enjoyed Wukong. Space Marines 2 was, like, a really good time.
He's in there. I know it.
Oh, is Spike Chunsoft the guy that made the original? And he's working on it? That's always good to hear. That gives me a lot more faith knowing that he was on board with it. I thought for sure they were going to try to charge us for the GT characters, so when that GT trailer came out, I was like, alright, fine, you sold me. Joshua. Oh, okay.
Clive,
I mean, yeah, it's still better than
what's
nothing.
that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
No, you're not certain.
I've seen him every
You're
night for the
quite
past 13
confidently
years.
wrong about the situation.
Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Out! I'm here.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier though about the video, I mainly like I said in the video, that's definitely not going to be like the main focus of the channel. I just wanted to make one video about it. Put, you know, the more videos about it, the better. The more people that are aware of it, the more vids of it that are out there, the better. I feel like, because we need more people on our side. Like, you know, well, you always need more people on your side, but what the EGAT, he very eloquently,
Where did he go?
he speaks very eloquently about the subject, and he made a really good vid on it. But yeah, so I just did the best I could personally to put it in the words while trying to be semi-entertaining. Because like that's the thing. I don't think that the woke shit is the only problem. But a lot of these channels seem to only focus on the DEI stuff, and it's like, I mean, that's obviously a huge part of it, but we can't give them a free pass and ignore the other things too, like, you know, no originality, no gameplay innovation, just the malicious practices these companies are trying to pull on us. Like, they're turning more into Eastern studios every year. Eventually, they're gonna start trying to push pay-to-win shit. And what, are you guys just gonna swallow that too? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect thing.
I found you.
Because it's like, dude, if gaming is truly something you care about, then you know damn well that's not the only issue. And if not talking about it is kind of weird, because don't you want to put, you know, more attention on it? What are you doing? Why are you being a dick right now? Over here being some ominous-ass Organization 13 member. Stop being a dick, Joshua. Your brother is traumatized. Let him know that you're still alive. You're standing right there. He's like, now make him wait. What's a few more hours of trauma? Yeah, I want to play Astrobot too, but I was actually talking about that at work, and my coworker brought up a good point. But I think a good amount of Astrobot, doesn't it like revolve around the PS5 controller? Like, you know, the motion controls and all that shit. So I don't know if it would be as good on PC unless you have a PS5 controller. But other than that, yeah, I definitely want to play it. Yeah, even though I don't regret spending full price on them, I also completely understand waiting for a sale for both the games, as while they're good games, they're definitely not like, you know, must plays, gotta go out and buy it right now. Larger enemies. Gotcha. Wait, what? Get partially step. Oh, okay. I need to do that. Eat dirt. Get that ass down here. Dinner time and you're eating hams. Yeah, I want Astrobot to come to PC, but I mean, you know, not that this is some uncommon opinion, but I want Bloodborne to come to PC. Like, that's like the most requested game. Sony, stop being dickheads. Let's have, you know it'll sell well. Why you being like this? Not enough DI in fucking, Bloodborne for you? California Studio doesn't like the Lovecraft stuff because of the name of this cat.
Not this time.
Because it literally is just Sony too. FromSoft has publicly said that they can't do shit with that game. I just like I mean I personally don't really, not that I don't like them to some degree. Synth obviously prefers like platformers and speedrun-esque games, you know, like that's just his cup of tea. But you know, that probably wouldn't be my game of the year just because that's not really a genre I fuck with near as much. It does look good though, for what it is.
Forgive me.
I've just been yapping this whole damn time. I was barely paying attention there. This bitch is over here fighting like a Beyblade doing 360s.
Where is he? Where is the dominant?
It's sad how little games I even remember playing this year. Like, just because the fact that I don't even remember playing some games should tell you how unrememberable they are. Hell, I find myself replaying Cyberpunk a lot just because the combat's so fun. I know Synth didn't really like the combat in Cyberpunk, but I'm not gonna lie, that dude played the game like a pretty standard first-person shooter, when in reality you should be playing it like a crackhead. Yeah, I'm sure that, I mean, I personally just haven't been looking for them, so I don't know if there's been any good ones, but like, other than Astrobot. But I mean, that's not a 2D platform, that's a 3D platform. But yeah, I haven't really heard of any super good, you know, I haven't heard many people talking about good 2D platformers lately. I mean, fuck, yeah. There's been so many unmemorable games this year. I guess so far, my game of the year is probably Wukong. I mean, the game was good, but the fact that I would probably have to put that as like my game of the year right this second is sad. Alright, bitch. I mean, shit, can you think of many games that have... I'm not gonna lie, my memory is shit, because I smoke too much. I straight up smoke too much of the devil's lettuce, so my memory isn't the best. But yeah, I mean, like, can you think of some games that have come out this year? You know, man, maybe it'll spark my memory if I played them or not. Because, yeah, dude, so far it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess Wukong's probably my game of the year just because it's the most fun I've had from a new release so far. don't know if I'm getting tired or what, but my dodge timing is caca ass right now. I feel like that meme from the pilot in Airplane where he's just dripping bullets right now. Dripping sweat. Oh yeah, Tekken and Helldivers 2. I played both of those. Like I said, I played enough Tekken and kind of got burned out. It's a good fighting game, but I mean, it's really not that different than 7. And then Helldivers 2, I mean, it's not a bad game, but I mean, fuck, I can only do the same thing so long. Come on, don't fumble the bag right now. For that, she really is getting. Oh god damn. Not here. Oh. God, is it gonna start her with full health? Dude, I'm like zoning out because I'm just fucking like. Oh god, she's full health. Oh no, she's half. Dude, I'm just like zoning out of this fight because it's just like I'm just mashing on a big hell sponge who does the same 3 fucking giant spin attacks over and over again. And it's like, I can't even do many, since she doesn't stagger, so I can't really do combos on her. It's just mash, 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 mash until you stagger her. Oh my god, I am DSPing right now. The Latro? No, I'm not gonna lie, I am just bad with indie games, because I'll be straight up with you, I don't make much money. I make fucking $16 an hour working at a warehouse. So, you know, I usually just save my money for games I'm either gonna review or like games I know I'm gonna put a lot of time into. So, I don't wind up buying that many indie games. But, I know I should. I know I should at least give more of them a chance. As I was saying earlier, it's like, I know I need to go back to school and finish my degree, but, I don't know how else to say it, like, I just don't feel the best, like, mental state right now to work full-time and go to school. Like, I just think I would wind up fucking up and then putting myself in a hole. I need to, you know, like, I can't go back until I mentally feel like I am actually ready to go back and accomplish shit. I find myself deep in a rut a lot of the time. Yeah, I've never been a huge roguelike guy. I mean, I guess I can see the appeal to it, but it is not my cup of tea. Alright, can we finish this bitch off? Please? Please, dear God. I've basically just been beating on SpongeBob for the past 30 minutes, it feels like. Fucking sponge. Oh no, please, dear God. Please. Oh, okay, cool, we got the QTE, we get the Asura Rathmist. I was going to school for computer science. I wanted to learn how to program. Kind of falls in line with my love for gaming. Play him a lot, why not hopefully make one, right? My biggest fear, though, is I fucking hate math. Like, I'm not bad with basic math, like, you know, multiplication, subtraction, division, addition, all that shit. You know, the shit you use on a daily basis. But my brain really struggles with, like, algebra and bullshit like that. You know, the stuff you never actually need. And I've heard programming can involve a lot of math. But, like, I don't know what type of math it is. Because if it's, like, you know, like, basic shit, or if it's math in the sense that it's just numbers and not like traditional math, I don't doubt I can figure it out, but goddamn, like, I can't do a job that's all based around like algebra and complex equations. You have to do personal projects over the summer. God damn, dude. Well, luckily I'm not super deep into it. Like, you know how, I mean, obviously you know you're in college right now, but you know how there's prerequisites before you actually start taking the important classes? I basically did all the prerequisites. So if I wanted to switch to something else, obviously after I put more thought into it, because now that you've put to my attention how shit the market is, but yeah, it's definitely not too late for me to switch if I feel like it. In fact, I'm probably in the perfect position to switch degrees potentially, since, like I said, I've just done the prerequisites. Oh shit, looks like they're revealing Clyde's Ifrit finally after like 10 hours, even though I knew in the first 50 minutes. We're gonna get looks like we're gonna get the second icon fight. Hopefully this one's not as on rails as the first. Okay, cool, yeah, this one isn't as on rails, I can actually move around and throw hands. I know Synthetic Man hates Reddit, and goddamn do I see why. Like, holy shit, Reddit pisses me the fuck off sometimes, too. I just found, like, a forum to, I found a sub to post that video to try and, like, you know, advertise it essentially, because when you're a new channel, like, it's hard to get, viewers and shit, but, they removed it, saying that I didn't provide enough claims for my opinions, and I'm like, what the fuck, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck do you mean I didn't provide enough claims? Like, just look, open your fucking eyes. Like, are you gonna deny that games aren't filled with $30 fucking microtransactions? Go to literally any live service game right now. It's like, are you gonna deny the DEI shit? Like, in 2 seconds you can Google it and see that see the funding, and the fact that BlackRock has like a pretty high percentage of share in like Sony and multiple other companies. It's like, I mean, part 2 is definitely more opinion based. I mean, but not even then, because like yeah, like damn near half games that come out are like remakes or you know, like a complete copy of like another already existing game. The Ice Gun Ready is just like the epitome of the actual theme. The only reason I ever was gonna put myself in that shit is just it's like one of the only places I can think of except maybe like 4chan where you can just like talk to anybody about like anything. Dude, I don't doubt it. I mean, just look at like how, just look at like, you know, some of these bot channels where like they'll have like hundreds of thousands of reviews that are like, I mean, you know, viewers and reviews of shit that are like all bots. Or you see these like, or like look at any big YouTube channel where like every single reply there's like a bot reply with like 100 likes talking about like abusing dogs or some shit. Like what the, every time I read those I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like even if you're like, what kind of like why are you trying to advertise your channel like this? What is even the point of this? Like it's like, oh, like I just made a video reacting to some woman getting her dog put down, or like I love like beating babies. Just always some super absurd shit. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get what the point of those bot replies are, to be honest with you. Except edited to be like obtrusive. Or hell, the sheer amount of YouTube channels that you'll find, especially YouTube Shorts, where it's just an AI voiceover talking over something. You see those all over the place now. That's fucking crazy. That's such a high, like, disproportionate average, too. Like, I definitely can't do the math for that off the top of my head, but that's like, you know, like, just for like, you know, it's like that's like one person for like every 1,000 bots, or so, you know, just some absurd ration like that. Internet Archive, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. That's pretty cool. He like regrew his whole arm, like it was like Wolverine, the bone. These icon battles are such a cool visual spectacle, but like they're damn near like 50% that, just like interactive cutscenes. I mean, it's whatever. At least there's some gameplay. They're super fun to look at, and it's a small segment of the game, but yeah. That choke fetish. Give her that choke fetish. You know she has one. Any bitch named Benedict that has a choke fetish. Just turn it into a pretzel. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. That looked really cool, though. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty much exactly what you just said. Like, it's like I said earlier. It's all the pacing. I'd be like, yeah, if I just had if there was way more gameplay, then these cinematic spectacles would have way more of an impact. But when I'm watching 90% of cutscenes, it's like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty exactly that. But when it's 90% cutscenes, it just leaves me wanting the opposite, more gameplay. like they just did a poor job balancing the two.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this!
You know, I didn't think about it because I was talking so much, but since we got Ifrit that quickly, I wonder if that'll give me another set of icon abilities. Because if I can have three that quickly, then that'll keep me refreshed for a little bit at least.
I said stop!
Damn, you know, fighting Ramu would have been cool, but just fucked my ass up. I think having an icon just gives you leukemia.
Too nice is your
Because
problem.
Joshua also had leukemia. The whole beginning of the game, he was coughing, and they're talking about how weak he is. And now here's Sid, every time he uses his lightning abilities, it's instant magic leukemia. In fact, Clive seems to be the only one that doesn't go into some coughing fit every time he uses it.
Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll be damned if I know what
First
that
of all,
means.
I'm laughing because, yeah, no fucking shit. That's what I've been saying. It's the first hour of the game, but that dude really just hit him with, you know, the journey. Like, the journey doesn't matter. The like, you know, the friends we made along the way. That's what really matters. He was inside you the whole time. No shit! I don't even know how Clive doesn't know. I mean, you said you, yeah, I don't expect you to know because you haven't played it, but the, like, when it happens, it's like, it happens in first person, so I don't, since Clive saw all that from first person, how did he not realize he was the one doing it? Unless he was unconscious,
Why
but
did
the
you
game
have to
didn't make it
listen
out
to
to
him?
seem like he was.
Banner. This can't be what
Dude,
he wants.
that's actually a good example. The dude, yeah, Dragon Age Veilguard. It's doing basically exactly what this game did for Final Fantasy. Like, they took out some of the major aspects that people love about the franchise, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't get it. Like, you can't even switch to other party members anymore. Why? Why would you take that away? Whose idea was that? They're like, oh, I think their reasoning was to have more in-depth combat for the one character. But it's like, really? If you guys weren't so fucking lazy, you could have done both of those things. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's been so long since Inquisition came out. Like, you guys have had so long to work on this game. But yeah, R.I.P. Been That Dicta. A baddie Tolivarian. Oh shit, Odin.
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
You don't want to fuck
Of
with
course.
breath fill your wings.
Oh shit, is that Bahamut? Alright, maybe Bahamut stands a chance. He's usually like the strongest summon in every Final Fantasy.
It's Bahamut! The prince is with us!
This version of Bahamut almost looks like it has engines built into its wings. Dude, what the fuck was that? He just turned into Bahamut, shot a Kamehameha at Odin, then just flew away to come back here, sip tea, and sit on his ass. You're a fraud. Big fat phony.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
You got no talent. I walked Bob Dylan on stage. You got no talent.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is he?
Radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
You see, like, as cool as this whole cutscene was, if none of that winds up having any serious relevance on the plot later, then it was just that, a pretty spectacle.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
Yeah, man, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you sticking around for so long.
I killed him! I killed
Hopefully you at least provided
Joshua.
you some
I
entertainment for
killed
the
them all.
night, but yeah, it's getting
I'm
pretty
a
late.
monster! And I deserve to die!
I gotta try and get, you know, some progress in this game if I'm gonna review it anytime soon.
Please!
But you have a good night, man. Bro, stop your fucking crying.
I reckon I can take you.
Enough of
that's
this
what you
random
want.
screaming.
But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see...
Why you got him in here naked
since
with his
you're
cock and
still
balls
breathing,
flapping around?
You might as well
You had him
make
chained up to a
yourself
wall. You
useful.
could have put any clothes on him. You could at least given this poor man some
Get
pants.
dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
How long is Clive gonna be in emo mode? Again, this would have all been avoided if Joshua would have just not been a suspenseful little dick and just told him and just took the hood off right then and there. Joshua wants this poor man to be traumatized. Then why even show it to me? Just show me the side quest when I, you know, can actually do it.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Little weird decision there.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Make it quick.
What you got for me?
So, what'd it be?
Ooh, Stormcrow. Ooh, that looks cool. That's all you need to craft it? So I would have gotten it no matter what? Then why would I make any of these?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Give me that. Let's see, anything else? That's a 2 defense upgrade. This is a 7 defense upgrade.
Should last you a good while.
Oh, I can make both of them. Alright.
No scratches, right? Alright, at least I can upgrade this. Yeah, that should do you.
Hey, there we go. We finally got ourselves a Final Fantasy looking sword and not a generic piece of steel. What you got, Granny?
Yes? What?
What?
Coin purse weighing you down?
Well, yeah, my coin purse is weighing me down because you don't got shit to sell me. Produces Rook's Gambit? What the fuck is Rook's Gambit? Oh, yeah, it's one of the... 11,000! God damn! What can I sell? Anything? I can sell this. Alright.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that
cool.
much.
Yeah, I got more.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
No, that's not all.
And
I
what
got
do
some
you
more
want?
crap to buy.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, give me that.
It'd better all be here.
And, oh, thank God you got potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, I appreciate that. It's like New Game Plus without actually having to finish the game. Wish more games had you know, something like that. Oh, they even give you a choice. Alright, I don't know if anybody's watching right now, but I'll be right back. Gonna take a quick little water break, smoke a bowl. My ass hurts from sitting in this chair for like 3-4 hours straight, but I'll be right back. I won't be too long. Try to be fast. Okay, I'm retarded. I didn't realize the mic was muted. I was acting like a gorilla trying to get these fucking fruit snacks open.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
I'm trying not to get
Just
too close to the
listen.
mic while I chew these
While you've
gummies.
been
I'm not trying
relaxing
to turn this into
yourself,
some
Gav's
nasty
been busy
ass
sniffing
eating
out your
ASMR
dominance.
stream.
And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you...
Off the King's Fall.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Dude, they have still not told me what the Blight is. What the fuck is the Blight? For all I know, it's
Feeling
monkeypox.
sorry for yourself?
I mean, it seems to just make creatures
Please,
mad.
think about it, Clyde.
So, yeah, basically
The rumours all
monkeypox.
point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years.
Generic
Our little chat
whistle.
can wait.
That's an Imperial
I
signal!
need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Alright. Thank God there's been some decent amount of gameplay segments the past, probably 30 plus minutes or so. There was way too many motherfucking cutscenes in the first few hours. It's just... Jesus. The pacing is just the problem. Because, like, the previous Final Fantasies did a way better job of balancing the two out. Oh, do I just jump off? Alright, I'm gonna trust your ankles, Clive.
It's over. Garuda, lend me your strength.
Oh my god, thank God I finally got a second icon. I mean, it's not much, but definitely any variety is better
Don't let them get
than what we
away.
had before.
Give them all you've got for it. It's over.
Good doggy. And I guess I gotta give him props because, I mean, at least the combat feels a little fun. It feels satisfying. which is why it's just so disappointing. There's not enough variety. Because it has the potential to be a really good combat system. Wait, you got no balls or a shaft. Why are you even wearing a loincloth? And I love the like generic mini boss music. It's pretty hype. Alright, I think it's not a baseball. You can chill out with those big old fucking club swings. Oh, okay, perfect time. I almost ate that. My maneuvers were just failing me for a second. Sorry, Minotaur, I am not trying to just body your crotch right now, but that's just the level I can swing at. I'm fumbling with the dodges. I need the parry more, but I just don't trust it. It's like, you know, it feels way safer to just, you know, go for the dodge than risk going for the parry and fucking it up and then just eating an attack straight to the face. Sorry, pal. Better luck next time. Sad day for you. Half bull, half pussy. Minotaur, Minoditch.
Shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
I'm telling you, man. Mott's fruit snacks. I don't care how old you are, them bitches never get old. The red ones? Yeah, them cherry gummies, man.
Can't be much further now.
Oh, I forgot, I need to put those high potions back on. I am too tired and my reflexes are not high enough to not have those on. Alright, cool. I got enough ability points to do something. Well, kinda. I don't know. I feel like it's more important to upgrade my pivotal skills before I upgrade my special attacks, because they still seem to do a decent amount of damage. I don't know why it doesn't tell you what the difference is when you upgrade it is though, because for example, if it were to upgrade the cooldown, then I'd probably upgrade these ASAP. But I wouldn't know that. Wait, hold on. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I the problem? Let's find out. No, I think the game's just a dick and doesn't tell you. What does the game recommend? Acquire. Don't fucking just acquire. What are you recommending me? Oh my god. Well, there's two problems right there. First off, why are you not gonna tell me what the recommended skills are, and you're just gonna use my experience? And secondly, why don't you tell me what the difference is when I master it? God damn it, I don't know what to upgrade. I mean, I don't know, I guess the precision dodge upgrade would probably be the most worth it right now, right? You know, since that's something you do so often. I keep forgetting this attack exists. I could have been doing that to the Minotaur. Just, you know, spiced it up a little bit. Whatever. Alright, cool. Oh, whatever. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and get all the essential skills upgraded, and now I can worry about upgrading the special attacks. Oh yeah, and I forgot I got some new jewelry. Let's see if any of them are worth it. What's Rook's Gambit again? Let me see which ability that is. Oh, a goddamn skill I don't even have right now. Or I do have it, but I don't use it because it seems not worth it for a special attack. Alright, goddamn. So I finally get a cooldown accessory, and it's for like the most doo-doo ass stinky fucking skill on the ability tree. Okay, Rising Flame, because I use that a lot. 10% is a pretty good boost. So we got that. Defense by 10. Is that worth it? Who knows? Let's... What are the other... What else I got? Healing Potency. That sounds worth it. Yeah, okay, that sounds worth it. Now I can use less potions, hopefully. I'm taking you back behind the bushes. You don't want to see what I'm about to do to you. Your homies ain't gonna want to watch this.
That's enough. Stay down.
Yeah, Clive. That's the best bug repellent. Stomp on them. Stomp on them hoes. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Please, get out of here. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or what, but it just felt like I was smacking on those hornets for an eternity. I was like zoning out for a second. They're just like beating meat. Oh my god.
Come on. Let me through.
He's a little upset. Look at his brother. Alright, we even know. You just fucking flatten me like a Popeyes. I am just fumbling these dodges, man. Oh. Dude just gave me a... He just fucking screamed like Sora. I don't blame you.
My wounds, boy. That's better. Better already.
Okay, yeah, that accessory is... That's a pretty good boost. Mr. President, get down! Oh my god, I just realized this. Why do you have so much fucking health? Come on! run. You're a fucking cracker. I am also a cracker. This guy's a worse type of cracker. Oh my fucking god! I am zoning out.
This time.
Sorry, doggy ate that one for me. What's up, Minfilia? Final Fantasy 14. I used to play that a lot. It's my favorite MMO. I don't really know who any of those people are, except, you know, like Asmongold, obviously. But cool to see YouTube's recommending me to somebody. Are you a big, you a long-term Final Fantasy fan? Like, you know, you played most of them? Have you played this one?
Not this time.
Like I was beating on a brick wall for a minute, dude had so much health. Spoons of steel silk. We still haven't really established who like the main antagonist is. I don't know if it's gonna be Clive's bitch mom. I mean, she's been the most like antagonistic character so far. If she is the antagonist, so far she's been a pretty good one. I definitely hate her.
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
My hair feels like a mess right now. It's so hot, damn hot in my room. My forehead's been dripping sweat.
Goes there! This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way! You made your choice!
This guy really sucks.
It's over!
His ass like a soccer ball. Getting that Tekken treatment. You don't get to touch the pretty new to like OBS and streaming in general, so like there's certain things I don't really know how to check right this second. But you know, like I said, I don't really know how many people are watching. But anyone who's watching, feel free to type in chat. I'll respond to basically everything.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
I mean, yeah, this is really my first.
We have to get to him
this
before
basically
they do.
is my first stream because last time I tried, I couldn't really get a hold of the software properly and just starting with it getting tight for 20 minutes.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Night of the Dying Sun. What a title. Better got something to back that up.
Die, you bastard! Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna
Not this time.
That Slayer beater down. Just gotta keep laying hands on him. Nice shot, man. You shot that shit into the atmosphere. Dude's hitting me with those Elden Ring delayed attacks. I cannot believe that there is like zero like elemental resistance in this Final Fantasy. Or like, you know, elemental weaknesses. That would definitely help these sponge enemies feel a little less like competitive.
My wounds, boy.
Boy, please heal me a little faster. This dude's giving me the fucking smackdown right now.
Not this time.
Your stagger bar is looking a little sad right now. How are you slamming that many places at once?
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Yeah, good shit, man.
Bloody time waster.
This ain't Naruto, buddy. No Shadow Clone Jutsu for you. Come on, Clyde. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. He's standing there. Help me lay the fucking hands. Help me lay hands on this man, cause he's a. I'm out of potions. Sid! There we go. I had a DSP moment there, but I did not want to restart that fight. $55 bloody hides. My God, what do I need that many for? Just imagine Clyde carrying around like satchel bags filled with hides and other bullshit.
Come on.
It's like Gab. I think that's his name. Come on, we did half the shit we've been doing so far was to get to this guy. We can't just let him die now. You should have done that at Dragoon fight. Never mind. So Sid did that big lightning strike. That helped.
Clive! Give me your hand!
Oh come on, Clive. Clive. Right now you're not even that far off. Your nipples aren't even above the rock.
I've got you.
Oh, it's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is lean 3 inches. 3 inches. Oh my god. That man's death would have been 100% on you. He's like, I could save him, but I'd have to lean forward a little more. I don't know if I got that kind of effort in me. All I can do is dramatically yell, "Gah!" as you plummet to your death.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Every cutscene has said this man has a
Well,
giant.
found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground.
This particular
Rosaria.
bag of Mott's fruit snacks blessed
Should've
me.
seen what they
Like,
did to
every
the
other gummy
Imperials
I
who tried to
grabbed
stop
was a
them.
cherry.
There's no
They
question
know it's
about it.
They know it's the best one.
He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be. Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix.
He's not dead.
But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too.
Does no one in this universe
You
know
didn't dream it,
what
Clive.
you
He's
know
out there.
phoenixes do?
But who
I
is
mean,
he?
seriously, the Phoenix's
Ask me.
entire
I
gimmick
don't bloody know.
is that they can revive from the dead. You know, they keep
Well, I
coming
do
back
know
from the
one thing.
ashes.
You're gonna find him.
Yet
and find
everyone
out.
just immediately like, yep, Joshua's
After all,
dead.
You swore an oath.
And for some reason, Joshua is being a fucking weirdo and walking around with this
You
cloak,
swore you'd avenge your
refusing
brother's
to.
death.
He's literally
You'd
just
never
like
rest until you
emotionally
hunted down the
destroying
man
Joshua,
responsible.
thinking he's responsible for his
So,
death.
Find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid.
The story's just in a little weird spot.
Don't thank
right now.
me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
give him a
well,
little smooch on the forehead. Doesn't matter what you're cooking, it's not beating
No
Mott's fruit
birds
snacks.
returning this year.
Yeah, look,
Veterans
that
have
right there,
swallowed their
that hooded dude,
roosts like as not.
that's Joshua. You cannot tell me otherwise.
We're running out of time.
Stop being a douchebag, Joshua.
We'll be in Rosaria in a
Stop
day or two.
traumatizing your brother, Joshua. Show him who you are. You are not an Organization 13 member. No, you want to be.
Back to where it all began.
Holy shit, it's Roxas! Oh, I mean Joshua. Sorry, my bad.
He must be stopped.
You're a douchebag, Joshua. Real shit though, why does he look exactly like Roxas? He has a black cloak on with black gloves, like literally wearing an Organization 13 glove. Literally wearing an Organization 13 outfit.
was like a bleeding volcano.
And his haircut
Never
is
seen a volcano.
exactly like Roxas. It's just a more realistic
You
version.
think I'm having you on?
Clive,
Even has green eyes.
your friend. She's awake.
I'm just saying, it's funny.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
Yeah, Clive, go to your woman.
Right, you lot. Enough
Benedicta
slacking.
sadly had to
Goots, come with
get
me.
put 6 feet under.
Gav,
She was a
go and get
baddie,
those wounds
so here you
seen
go. Go get your childhood love.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
I already know that this isn't gonna go like well, because you know Clive's all traumatized right now because he still thinks that he killed Joshua, because you know Joshua's a piece of shit. So
Isn't the Moogle funny?
I don't think he's got the game in him right now. The question is, how long is he gonna fumble the bag? Well, probably until Joshua decides to stop with this weird mental torture.
I see I'm busy here.
And then, you know, once he sees he's still alive and he didn't kill him, he'll probably bag it. Jill is a good woman. In fact, she, other than maybe his, well, yeah, other than Joshua and, well, actually, never mind, scratch Joshua after what, until something else happens. But yeah, other than Clive's dad, Jill is basically the only character that gave a fuck about Clive when he was a kid. His mom is total trash, garbage. Oh, let's say, fuck, relax, Clive. I thought he was about to, bring me Thanos!
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
My audio quality just seemed to, like, drop real quick.
Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly 10...
Just give me a second. My headset's USB port's fucking up the
Forgive me,
signal.
How did you ever... be there, Jill? Fighting for them?
Yeah, there we go.
Mic on. Mic feedback off.
The Iron Blood.
Doesn't sound so
They
staticky.
invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
I feel really bad for Jill, and it sucks that that happened, but what I don't understand is when she did awaken her dominant powers, why didn't
See my
she,
countrywomen
you know,
slaughtered.
get the fuck out of there? I mean, she was really powerful. She probably could have just immediately froze everybody around her in like a 2-mile radius and flown to freedom. Earlier, I assumed that, you know, there was another reason she didn't do that. I assumed maybe they,
What happened at
I don't know,
Phoenix
had her
Gate?
parents or something, some reason to prevent her from doing that, but no, they just abused her, and from the sounds of it, might have,
It was me.
done some other things.
I killed Joshua.
But, yeah, I don't know. That
That's
sucks.
not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, spoke to me.
Oh, no. I just forgot about...
What did he say?
I forgot about that scene.
We have...
Oh, God. Is there gonna be some time travel bullshit?
What did he mean?
If there is, I hope they do it well, because, you know, that's Joshua. But, you know, that would mean he traveled to the past.
And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did...
I just hope... I don't know, time travel always sketches me out, because that could totally ruin a story if it's, you know, poorly done.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Speak with Kayron. That's funny. I just got done playing Space Marines 2, and Kayron is one of the
Let's get this fixed.
one of the two other Ultramarines that are with you.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
What you got for me, Blackie Smith?
So, what'd it be?
I'm so tired. I almost fucked that up badly. I meant to say Smithy, but I almost said my brain reversed the words. I almost said Blackie. Sorry, Smithy. I mean, bucket crafting doesn't cost gold, right?
No scratches, right?
What, really? That's better than what I have now? Despite it being purple? Yeah, I guess it doesn't have any bonus effects, so... Gay Blade it is.
Not bad.
Yeah, I know it's not what it says. Oh yeah, and I can upgrade it, alright, it's definitely better.
You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
I'm at like a weird level of tired, well, where my brain will do stupid shit like switch words around, but not quite tired enough to where, you know, I can't function enough to play the game.
Even if they were teams of... Ah, Clive.
Gradually getting used to the play.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid.
I don't doubt it.
We strive to be better than those we... Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a... I have 3 meals for 3 industrious...
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals... You'll find one by the entrance.
Time for the best quest in the game, delivering food.
Kenneth is a miracle worker.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Nice face tat. Everyone in Final Fantasy 15 wore black leather.
Thanks.
Everyone in Final Fantasy 16's got a Gengan face tat.
Fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you
It's
busy.
just funny how out of place it looks on her. Some like sweet, hearty, like mom-looking type character.
Of the staples as I
She's
do,
just got a
but only
wicked
put people
face
off their
tat.
food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Holy shit, if anyone's watching, I'm sorry if this, like, makes the lighting look worse, but I gotta turn off my lizard's heat lamp. For his sake, it shouldn't be on all day, and two, I'm sweating. I'm sweating too much. Life hasn't been the same since I ran out of Mott's fruit snacks. This sucks more ass than the last food delivery quest, because at least last time they were all in the restaurant. Now this time I gotta run across the whole fucking establishment.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Go,
Get
buddy.
it, silly.
Here's your food. Take your hearty meal. Get the fuck out my face, so I can turn in the side quest.
He was. God, duty. It's not. But sometimes
You
folk
know, this
need
isn't
luck.
fun.
You keep yourself on the right side of the.
Making me play waiter. I read somewhere. I read somewhere online that
You should speak.
the side quests that have a plus next to them are the ones
I
that
help
are
you?
really worth doing.
Kenneth sent me.
So, if side quests keep being doo-doo ass like this, and you know, with not really worthwhile rewards, then I'll probably just start only doing the ones
You
with the
hear
plus
that?
signs.
Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude?
Is he sick?
Plus, I heard those are the ones that give you like actual important rewards as well.
Immediate administrations are sent here for
And
further
then,
rest.
you know, I might do more
I
whenever I
tend to
need
those who
XP
cannot
or
tend to
money.
themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay
Alright,
fed.
well, you know,
I would be lost without the kindness of good people.
I'm glad
like
Kenneth
you
is
and
good.
yourself.
It's a good guy.
Thank you.
You know, you need more people like Kenneth. Kenneth is
I think
G.
that's
Now,
everyone.
let me turn
Like
this side
Kenneth
quest
now.
on.
I hate
All my homies love Kenneth. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Kenneth, the kitchen head.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I think I might have. I live in Florida, and in Florida we have these giant ass fucking roaches that get into the house sometimes, and I think I might have just saw one out the corner of my eye. So I'm gonna make sure that if I did, that bitch is dead, because I am not gonna go to sleep with a 3-inch roach walking around in my room. So, good news, no roach. And my roommate ordered too much Taco Bell, so I got some free Taco Bell. Oh my god. I nailed the shit out of my mic stand. Hopefully me moving this doesn't ear rape everybody. I don't know what it sounds like. Alright, my controller decided to stop working on me. The fucking USBs, man. I swear, you could never put a USB in the right way on the first try. Some forever curse.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
No, the fuck is not funny. Motherfucker didn't even say anything. Nothing. Nothing. The Moogle didn't say shit.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Well, this one's awfully cheeky then, ain't he? Oh, Nectar the Bold.
Nectar, you say?
I'm glad when the Moogles in this Final Fantasy look, you know, like traditional Moogles.
So it would seem.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I think only like special people can understand Moogles. By special, I mean you gotta be a main character.
That sounds painful.
Wait, you don't got a quest for me or nothing? Alright.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
With what?
What's the matter?
Let me hear it, big guy.
She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since.
Oh, that sucks.
I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Why
Right,
not, dude?
I'll go.
Why not?
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of
Dear
course.
God, I hope so.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an
I'm gonna mute
unaccompanied
this for like
bearer,
half a
perhaps,
second. I'm sure me
but the
eating chips
soil
is super
there
loud on the
second to
mic.
none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Alright. Where's your goddamn, Oh, it's in... This is the first side quest that I think actually requires me to...
The proper place to train.
like, actually go out and fight something. At least I hope so.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
God damn it.
We're leaving.
Did I hit the mic stand so hard it, like, loosened the grip or something? It
Good
keeps
decision.
lowering.
Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Hopefully that sounds decent.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause.
Martha!
Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
How do you know that name?
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such
Wait,
a
you gonna,
fuss.
you gonna fucking kiss him or something? Getting all up on him.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Guys, stop being
Give him my
fucking
regards
cringe. Like,
when he gets
seriously.
back.
I will.
Just, you know. Ta-ta, farewell. Wish you the best. Goodbye now.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Jill, looking good as always. I unfortunately forgot her name, but in that outfit, Jill reminds me of the, Jill reminds me of that chick from, Final Fantasy IX, the princess. Jesus fucking Christ.
Someone's in trouble.
Just pierced my soul. This is loud in my ears.
That's enough.
hate spiders, so at least feels good to beat the shit out of them in a game. Especially when you got a banger of a soundtrack.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway.
Oh my
Just
fucking
exactly
god.
What sort of dirt is it that you need?
Oh my god.
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened.
First off, oh my god, because
It's
that
the good
nacho
stuff
cheese
you're
just,
looking for.
like,
Dark,
ignited the
rich,
back of my throat
fragrant.
for some reason.
You'll know it when you find it.
But
Dark,
secondly...
rich and fragrant.
Are you kidding me? Did I come out here to do a side quest?
Well, you should hurry back.
To collect dirt?
Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That
Oh my
seems
god.
unlikely,
I'm gonna
but
talk
I won't
about...
argue with you.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I'm gonna talk about this in the review. My god, dude. What the fuck are these side quests? I hope they get better later, because this is shit.
There's enough of it here.
I've had to deliver food twice. The other one was like just talking to somebody on like the other side of the fucking room. And now I gotta collect dirt. Oh, this almost feels like a joke. They were seriously designing side quests, and they're like, yeah, have them collect soil. Players will love it. That's fun. Like, I'm not trying to just bitch, but like, come on, dude.
That should be enough.
Don't
better get it back to the hideaway.
Okay, yeah, good. That is enough. Oh, get me out of here. I am done picking up your fucking dirt.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
I hate you.
Oh, yeah, she's standing right there.
Yeah.
Not the
Well,
girl.
yeah, okay, but
Soil.
this guy's clearly retarded.
Did you
so
bring
I
it?
don't.
Yes. Here.
Fuck you and your goddamn soil, and fuck you for sending me out there to do that. What's my reward?
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
As if I didn't already want to kick your
It's
ass.
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small... Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something. At least.
This
I wish
is
I
a
could offer
dude.
you some
What?
fruit too,
This
but you're
game
not
just
likely to thank
fucking
me if I
memed
do.
me,
Still,
dude.
We'll grow something worth
You had
eating
me go
one of
out
these days,
there.
and when we do, you'll have first.
Kill like 5 spiders. Then pick up some goddamn dirt. I come back here and my reward is quite literally pocket change. Son of a bitch.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizer is complete...
I completely forgot about these. I wonder what mastering that does. If it makes it faster, that's definitely helpful.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
To this breeze.
It's been
smell of the
13
grass.
years. You still
just as I
owe me
remember it.
$15.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't.
Wait, was it $15 or was it 15
Branded
cents?
keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid.
Come on, Clive, just tell her she's cute.
Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
You know, even if it's only
Ken will say
temporary,
the same for her patrons.
it's still nice
Imperials don't
having
tend to take
a
well to those with my mark.
party member.
If anyone asks,
Even if I can't
I'm a
control them.
branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Dude, if you're gonna have these big, like, random open areas, then just give me a designated sprint button. Please. Please, dear God. Okay. I've been bamboozled, befundled by flowers. I think after this mission, I'm gonna call it a night, because now I'm starting to get them heavy ass eyelids. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. I've been up since like 7.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Alright, boy, we're having some crawfish tonight. Love me some salty crawfish. Down here in the bayou. Hey, what the fuck is that? Thought I did something else for a second. All jokes aside, though, I love crawfish. If you haven't tried them, you're missing out. Alright, big horn, come on, bitch. You got too much health for your own good. But you got 19 levels of pure, unadulterated estrogen. Alright. He didn't like that.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Alright, boys, give him the hands. Beat him down. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Bighorn had that made in China quality.
Don't let them get away.
I'm just fighting these things to try to get all the XP and all the XP that I can and ability points. Our biggest enemy, the invisible wall. Yet to be defeated by conventional methods. Alright. Don't let me get jumped by any more flowers. I'm trying to get to the quest.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Oh god, that bitch is far. What do you want? What do you want?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
I will spit on you.
Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
You asked me for help. You called me.
A crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose.
Buddy.
Though it pains me to use another man's. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Oh, what is this? What is this little bitch yapping
about?
about?
Of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special.
People in this universe got some balls.
Not leave my cart
Talking to people who can shoot fire and the other elements out of their hands.
Quick, mind. Fine. That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and
It's
no
almost
one else.
comical how
I'm owed a little something for it.
the bears, the one with magical abilities, are somehow the enslaved ones.
Don't go taking any detours
Despite the
on
fact
way.
that they have magical abilities and these guys are just Joe Schmoes. I'm gonna have a goddamn heat stroke.
You hand that package I gave you to the stable master at Martha's Rest, and be sure to thank your owner for me.
Thank your owner for me. Oh, what a little fucking rat cocksucker. That dude's going on the wall. Killer bee! Sorry, Killer Bee. The 8 tails couldn't help you this time. I kind of want to explore a little bit, but at the same time, like as I said, I am fucking falling asleep over here. I gotta get through this quest if I have any chance of finishing it.
Martha's Rest.
Although, I guess snagging this item real quick won't hurt. Oh my god. Now it's starting to hurt. Six briar clam shells. Wow. First thing I do when I turn this stream off, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna grab a fucking towel and I'm gonna wipe my face off. I am. It's hot. It is hot in my room.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Oh, here, take your box of shit.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself.
I think I saw him back there to the left. Take the 90-degree angle and you'll find him at your mother's house.
Greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal Greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Bro, oh my, these motherfuckers with the pass to your master. I'm telling you, Clyde really got that 13 years a slave experience. Well, he got it. We didn't get to see any of it, but he's still getting it.
You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I hope the quest is just like me getting here.
I wonder if Martha
I'm about to
collapse.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
It's to Eastpool, leave them in the park.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal
Well, you gotta. What, oh, I guess it's.
Not like any of us
I think the rock's making the water in the well. They literally got an infinite water supply. Martha! Why's she giving me
Excuse me.
resting bitch
Do you
face?
happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
Ugh,
It's your friend
bears.
here I'd be
Disgusting. How dare they
Bears
have
don't
the
an easy
ability
time
to
of it
use
in Rose area.
magic?
Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Jesus Christ, I probably look like a sweaty crackhead on camera right now. Oh my god. Heat lamp and PC are not a good combo side by side. Whew. Alright guys, well that's all I can manage for today.
To the marshes then.
I'm gonna go
Let's
collapse.
find that ladder.
I don't think anyone's watching right now, but anybody who dropped by the stream and anybody who watches this later, I greatly appreciate it. I had a good time talking to people in chat today. This is you know, been the first real stream, and it was a cool experience, and again, I appreciate it. So you all have a good night, and I will see you guys on the next stream.